Don't mix up marijuana edibles with your kids' Halloween candy, health experts say. Oh, yeah, come on.
Another
You knew
one
this
of
was
these.
coming. Matthew St. Germain. On Halloween, adults shouldn't take special adults should take special precautions to make sure children's candy doesn't get confused with adults' marijuana edibles. St. Louis Children's Hospital officials said some kids end up not only in the emergency room, but in intensive care after accidentally ingesting marijuana edibles.
Care, bro.
Hold on. First of all, they're the ones that put them in intensive care. So, nonetheless, oftentimes symptoms don't show right away. It can be a couple hours," said Dr. Lindsay Clukies of Washington University Emergency Medicine, an emergency room medical physician. Kids can be lethargic. They can be confused. Honestly, there can be severe symptoms like seizures or have trouble breathing. I've never known of cannabis to cause a kid's seizure, but nonetheless, it also says,
Actually help us see.
yeah, exactly. Clukies also, I love her last name, Clukies, Clukies, said sometimes the effects of children eating marijuana edibles aren't immediately evident. And she also says you can be so altered that you don't protect your airway. You have difficulty breathing, she said. There have even been cases where we have to breathe for the child in order to make sure oxygen levels are okay. We've even seen seizures from accidental ingestions. The phone number for Missouri Poison Control Center is 800-222-1222. And so I guess parents, make sure that you don't give your kids cannabis candy on Halloween night. What do you think about this? Gives whole new meaning to secure the bag. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, first of all, it's a total waste of THC.
Thank
But
you.
this delivery system, edibles, is the hardest one in terms of keeping it out of the mouths of munchkins. I've never, it does worry me because as we see these new markets come on, especially new adult use markets, and the canna curious, they just don't. Some of them just don't understand.
Yeah,
Their
but
kid isn't going to drink an ounce of moonshine out of the liquor cabinet, but they will eat 7 gummies because they taste kind of sweet.
I have a question, Yarrow. Have you ever witnessed up there? I mean, you both live up there, up in the north. Have you guys ever witnessed anyone giving out cannabis candy at Halloween to kids?
No, but I
Nah,
think
dude.
somebody could make a mistake. I don't think anybody intentionally would waste their stash or purposely have munchkins get inebriated, but I do think that we see
Yeah,
edible issues
but
time and time again.
hold on a
It's always
second,
edible.
but if they gave away part of their stash, okay, Yarrow, in that scenario, then they would be giving a product that was not prepackaged. So, and therefore, I don't think any parent should let their kids eat any unpackaged actual candy in the first place, no matter what it
I agree.
is.
Great.
I agree.
Agreed. And dude, think about how long we've had weed food up here in NorCal and nobody ever gets it. Like,
Yeah.
if that was happening, I would be out trick or treating.
I mean,
Like, give me
tell
that weed food.
tell me about it. You guys used to make those Humboldt goo balls, all right? Those just like full of birds. Exactly. Yes. It
Nobody
takes you
want
back.
that for Halloween,
Exactly. No one, kids ain't gonna eat that. They're gonna be like, "What the hell is this shit? You gave me shit. I'm just gonna throw it at you and make a mess or something like that."
bro. The one I hated when I was a kid was the apple, bro. Like when people give you an apple.
Oh man.
Like for real, dude, an apple?
That ain't shit, okay? If you didn't grow up a hippie and have to suffer through carob instead of chocolate,
Oh no, I did, bro.
Mhm.
Yes, I had
Okay.
hippie parents as well. Yeah.
there's trafficking of minors, landmines, and then there's carob, okay? In terms of worst things in the world, carob is right below landmines. And anybody who has allowed or facilitated or made their kid eat carob should theoretically, there should be no statute of limitations on them being prosecuted, persecuted. And I think this is the beginnings of Tuesday morning's show.